Hello and welcome back to Cataclysm, where we last time got into a, unfortunate situation that requires us taking our lives in our hands. We did not find a car, and we had to drop our stuff in favor. Oh yes, the save mode. In favor of our fight, which I actually just decided we will continue, because I really shouldn't run off into the night and risk running into worse zombies than these ones. Actually drop that again. Our bondage suit somehow gives us enough protection to withstand these shady zombies. Well, yes, we will actually manage to win this. And then we really have to get something to drink and eat. Oh snap. Hola. It grabbed us. Let's hope that it won't something. Oh shoot. That it won't alert other zombies and we can actually rest after this is finished. Because as you can see, our thirst or hunger or pain and the fact that we are grabbed is reducing our speed. Which means we can't hit as fast. Which is bad. Not hitting your enemy is unfortunate. We will wear this and... Actually, how does this look? No. Take everything of use from this unfortunate fellas here. A lamp is very useful, a candle, and one knife. And then we have to make a plan. We will hit this grocery store, because I believe that is the one we haven't been to yet. Oh, there is a working car, or I guess working car. This is actually in quite good condition. Does it have... Where's the engine? Did I... Oh, the electric motor. So we have an electric car without solar panels. Not quite as useful as I would hope for, but at least it is working otherwise. And we start running, because I don't want to fight a dog. This is super useful. This is a world map. This is a world map for the local area, listing information on civic sites, like hospitals and police stations. It can be used to add points of interest to your map. Very, very useful. Can save you a lot of scouting. But we won't use this here. We will use this probably at the end of this road or something, because it would be wasted to... Well, it will probably still affect this area, but the further away we do that from this area, the better, I believe. And another one. This is a restaurant guide. This is a glossy printed pamphlet. Pamphlet? Okay. That details dining establishments in the local area, printed by the Chamber of Commerce. It lists the addresses of all the best diners and bars. Using it will add points of interest to your map. Again, like the world map, this will help us scout out the situation, and this is a perfectly fine shopping cart on a counter, what I did never see before. But... and a med pack. Med packs, I believe. Yes, 2. But what did I say? I got kind of amazed by this med pack. The restaurant guide is as good as the road map because, well, wherever there's a restaurant, there's probably something else. I hope it would be quite the strange business idea to open a restaurant in, well, in a barren desert. Take all this stuff. Take this? No, that is not. Is there... Are we in a pharmacy? Oh, we are in a pharmacy. I was like, for some reason, believing we are in a grocery store. There are a lot of drugs there. And I will take... not all of it. Okay, I can drop the... one of the candles. 2 of the candles at least. We have an oil lamp, that should be enough. Yes. And we have 3 knives. Survival knife gives us metal and wood sawing. Hunting knife gives us enormous butchering, 30. And the combat knife doesn't really give us anything. Goodbye combat knife. Antibiotic? Yes, we can take that. I was like, antibiotic, wasn't that something that doesn't have weight for volume for whatever reason? And I was correct. Luckily. We will actually spend a second here and eat and drink as much of the stuff on the ground here as we can. Which actually means we will just take care of him. This unfortunate soul. Why did he have to encounter the most dangerous creature ever? A woman in a bondage outfit. Great. And an entire plastic bag of bang. I guess one strip. I shouldn't say that as this character. I meant one strip of bacon. So, can we leave? Yes. We got ourselves a vehicle we can drive on, and so it is probably not a vehicle. Where do we want to go? First of all, as much of our inventory as possible into the... I will actually take the hunting knife. Into the grabbed vehicle, the shopping cart. Everything we most certainly won't use right now. Like all the drugs we stole. Well, looted, I guess. And those two. Actually, we might as well use the road map, I guess. Oh yes, you don't read those, you activate those with A. Now it will lag for a second because the game has to either generate or, well, unveil a lot of roads. Oh, I was actually... oh no, I wasn't mistaken. When I first saw this I was like, oh, it doesn't reveal the map centered around us, but... centered, yes, on us, but there's just jack shit to our left. At least, close by. There's a big city to our north, west. There's another big city to our north, and there's a evacuation shelter. Yes, very, like 2 evacuation shelters. Very big city. There's another settlement, and you can see that by the manholes. These yellow pieces are always in settlements, I believe. Wouldn't really make sense for a roadway in the middle of nowhere to have a canalization. There's a hospital, so probably another city around here. Probably something to our east, because this looks very city-esque. To our south, yes, another settlement, but our north and our northwest looks very promising. Yes, and not too much here. And every road, I believe, at its end may have something special. I don't know if everything always has something special, but very often, or I believe almost always, you will have something special at these, like, dead ends. Why should there be a world if there's nothing, basically? So we have two options. Go through this completely uncovered zone, or take a jump to the east where the shelter is, and I will actually, during the day, check odd shelter or shelter first, and then go east to this shelter to find a gas mask, because I don't want to die to a stupid poison zombie again. So let's make our way, and there was a smoke, I believe. There was at least smoke. And I will now, well, I wanted to say I will now activate safe mode, so I'm not randomly running into a zombie, but the annoying... what's this? Vote Waller, okay. The annoying thing is, even like zombies who are far away and lit up by fire, or, well, chocker zombies, or the headlight of a still working vehicle, will also stop our movement, and that's too annoying too for me. Light blue work pants. What are we wearing for pants? Army winter pants, okay, that's the best. Steel-toed boots versus knee-high boots? Well, I guess we stay in character with our lab coat on and stuff. Oh, what's this? That quad bike chassis. That's sad that it never got finished. A quad bike would have been like amazing. There's really nothing in here. I will take the pliers and kill the unfortunate mechanic and butcher him, actually, because there's not too much in here to do. So where do we go? I believe we now go to the east, and we may actually run into a zombie. We may actually hit yes, stop this. Hit the liquor store. I don't want to go in that direction. I have no PTSD for smoker zombies. In this build, the poison gas is really annoying. Normally, if you start as a sheltered survivor or something like that, you find, in most cases, or in some cases I guess, a gas mask in your evac shelter, and then pretty much no gas will ever hurt you. But if you start in the middle of town with nothing but a bondage suit, it's a little bit different. So if we wouldn't have our Dragon Kung Fu, we would be so dead already. So remember, kids, Dragon Kung Fu is the way to go. So he's dead, and I will grab again a gallon jug for the water storage. Protein powder, why not? And everything in here. I will actually use this menu again, because it's, well, more useful. And for those of you who don't know, you can press A on this menu and it will give you a listing of all items that are around you that are not in your other menu. For example, your pulled vehicle. Or pulled, yeah, vehicle. Yes, food jam, why not? I guess you could hate food, but like have the trait hates food, but we don't. Yes, and I believe we have enough food now. At least for some days. All about swords. Why not? We will not use it, but okay. Maybe I will read it at some point anyway. We now have 100 storage left. A cooking book. Useful. At some point, I guess. What are you? Liquor store. I remember you. More food. Yes, give me everything. Yes, yes, yes. Why do we find more food in the liquor store than we find in the grocery store? I'm confused. The rest in here is booze. No, there's some snacks. And I guess we will eat... What is here? Peanut butter sandwich and an apple and... Oh, that was our inventory. I'm terrible as far. But now we have space for a glass bottle of food wine and rum. And European Pilsner. Why not? And sheep wine. Gallinger. No, no. I don't actually know if we get combat penalties for pulling a vehicle. Probably, I guess. Yes. I had this weird belief that we may be able to get some skill points without problems, but of course... Should probably soon, once we find a, well, quiet second. And you, well, I was kind of well, distracted by that spitter zombie. They are actually quite annoying, not spitter, acidic zombie. Because once you stay close to them, like when you're a melee character, like almost all my characters are, they will start spitting in close range, basically. What I wanted to say, I don't believe, but I also don't know for certain if we become a melee penalty, if we get a melee penalty for our card. And yes, we could probably pimp up our card, like build in a motor and extra protection and solar panels. And if I survive long enough, and I should probably everything I say from now on for plans for the future should be introduced with that. If we survive long enough, I may as well do that. If we not simply take another car, but I don't really like that. I like the idea of my character collecting spare parts from all broken vehicles and a moose. That someone surprised me. They are so fast. Collecting spare parts and building his own, however. The eastern moose, the largest living species of deer. The bulls are quite ill-tempered, especially in the rutting season. Great. Please don't kill us. Please don't kill us. Please don't kill us. I will stop this now, but act like I said every time I hit. He actually reduced our encumbrance by stripping us. You won't get away. I will butcher you for your meat. Your meat and fat and pelt, and I will only take the sinew. And yes, we will, I guess, carry you around in our hands. How antique. No gas mask. Check the underground. Where's actually, well, at least some food. Disappointing. Will we make our way over the road or just walk? Well, I guess it is easier to walk on the road. And we have fleet-footed. That should oh, every time your game like stutters like that, there's something it has to do. Like for example, calculating how this turret annihilates a zombie core. Turret. The General Atomics TX1 Guardian. I like that it has the portal turret spread. A small pill-shaped automatic gun turret, using state-of-the-art RTS systems to dynamically reorient itself to new friends and enemies alike. The 2 SMG barrels end of the description because stupid. Does one of you know how to continue reading this? Because I don't. It's not plus, it's not minus. I'm disappointed. Oh, down there. The 2 SMG barrels can swivel a full 360 degrees. Apparently in the monster list you get when you press capital V, you get a better description. And by the way, this turret and the other turret on the other side will be destroyed eventually. They're hostile to zombies, and yes, they killed this one. But guess what? It will just stand up, advance 5 meters, be killed again, stand up, and then, well, slowly wearing it down. It won't probably not happen if we are not close to it, because only a certain amount of chunks get loaded. But, you know, we should enter the road every second. I will quickly... Yes, our card is still in perfect condition. Perfect. Well, I guess we could not just follow the road for a long time, which might be quite boring to watch. We were doing something. And no booze. We will drink clean water and keep the bottle. Well, actually, you know what? No, we won't. We won't keep the bottle. Fuck the bottle. Further to the east. For a long time. Well, random car. It has battery. It is an electric car. It doesn't have a max speed. Why? Oh, one of your engine is down, and it doesn't have enough wheels. Great. That would have been quite the haul. Oh well, there was a random electric car standing in the middle of nowhere. But no. What is that? Small electric motor. Yes, why not? Maybe we'll tinker something out of it at some point in the far future. And by that I mean, well, in hell, because we'll probably die relatively soon. Well, shit do I know, maybe we will survive forever. The fuck are you? Flaming eye, an eyeball the size of an easy share. Oh, I remember what that is. Covered in rolling blue flames. Charming, it floats through the air, spinning slowly to draw its gaze in every direction. This is strange. I did never encounter that. Probably also something this magic mod adds. So, moving. For a second I was like, wait, it stares at us? Look in the log. How does it see us? Has it perfect night vision? It doesn't follow. Oh, I remember what these do. These want zombies. No, that's not what I believe. I really don't know this because this is new to me. Like, I already believed not to know it, but, you know. Quack. A fat humanoid the size of a dog, with twisted red flesh and a distended neck. It scampers around, panting and grunting. I know these. These are shit. Not because they're particularly dangerous, but do you see that? I kick it, and it flies away. Well, I don't even believe I hit it really, but I tried to hit it, and I either missed or he dodged, and then he disappears for a second. Or he doesn't disappear, I guess he blinks away. They're annoying. He will follow us for some time. Yeah, I should probably not hit him. And he will at some point wear us down, because... Did we miss him? Buddy, you have to up your game. They have been better in the past. We just found a working electric motorcycle. Great, now I have to decide whatever not to take it. It only has 60 storage. So no, fuck that working electric motorcycle. Fuck me, I guess. Oh, yes, of course. I stumbled into a city in the middle of the night, with no armor, my hands full, and a shopping cart to pull around with me. Here I can get to... What? Oh, I can't. Oh, annoying. Get up here, get over you. That would have probably been an easier way to do that. But I did it. I did it! I hate navigating to a forest at night with a shopping cart. I mean, on foot it is easy enough, but let's say they model the annoyance you would probably get by pulling a small wheeled barbed wire box around with you in the middle of heavily forest overgrown area. Pretty good in this game. Did that even make sense grammatically? Again, not too important. And we found a boat and almost lost it immediately. And yes, I managed to find a road with, well, all roads in the area marked on my map. Yay me! And I run into a bush, however. A squab. I don't even know if this is a bush or a squab. This is a squab. Nothing. I did totally not look on my mini-map. I was like, I can't miss like an entire square of a building, right? I would never do that. Right? And again, no gas mask. Why are there no gas masks in these things? Don't they like know the protocol? There's supposed to be a fucking gas mask there. Chocolate bar. Goodbye. Bandages. Yes, please. We will probably stay here for the night. And I guess check the city in the morning. Do I want to do that while it will get wide in a few hours? So I will pull my stuff in here, close all the curtains, and maybe, you know what? There was something, wasn't there? Fuck me. Why do I even ask? Why do I even ask? By the way, wait, yes, good. Get rid of that. Where are you? Did you see that? Down south? Something moved. Or was it just snow and I was like, oh my god, what was it? And pain. I'm blind? What? Your strong scent mutation turns into smelly. What? Oh. Was wrong. We mutated. Why did we mutate? The fuck is happening? We just mutated and it is a bad mutation. Smelly. You smell awful. Monsters that track scent will find you very easily and humans will react poorly. Well, I don't care. What happened? I don't want to end the episode because, well, that would be quite unfair, wouldn't it? Let's get rid of all bondage gear, of all welding. Well, we will actually keep those on. On nano skirt. Do we have any? Yes, we have pants on. So we should probably relay our clothing and drop this. Drop all the unnecessary stuff. Those I could probably burn or throw away, but I will drop it here for the moment. So, why is there no knife? We had a knife, hunting knife, there it is. Anything else we didn't want to drop? No, okay. There's a bat. What are you? Bat, one of the Vesper bats, a family of winged insect-eating mammals. It roots in caves and other hollows, and uses a form of echolocation to aerially navigate through the tricky terrain and at rapid speeds. Why did we got blinded here? And by what? Is there like nuclear fallout somewhere around here? I did see nothing. Is there marked something on our map? No. Was it the... Are we sick or something? At least not that I know of. More beds. You know what? I will actually wait outside till the sun is filled with white lights. You're blinded. Oh snap, did we turn into a vampire? Where am I? What the fuck happened? Did we got bitten by a bat and turned into a vampire? Why do we have fangs? Your teeth have grown into 2-inch long fangs, allowing you to make an extra attack when conditions favor it. First of all, we can now bite our enemies to death, which is so stylish. Second of all, well, we still have our night vision. Smelly. What happened? Why did we got fangs? Why did we turn smellier? Did I just look? Let me quickly look up the control for seeing our log, because I want to know that before I end the episode. I don't want to cliffhang you. What the fuck? What the freaking... Gosh damn it. I shouldn't randomly turn into a vampire animal. Whatever it is, we are a vampire now. I don't know if we're an in-game vampire, but in my head we are a vampire now. Everything I want to know is... There's the first mutation. You're blinded. Your vision is filled with white lights. Your strong scent mutation turns into smelly. You're covered in bile. Oh, maybe it was the eye. Maybe the eye looked at us and I don't know, turned us into a vampire? Cursed us? Because I don't know if you can be a vampire in this game. I don't believe so. At least, well, I guess you could mutate in a way that you would look like a vampire. But maybe like the magic mod adds vampires? Why do we have fangs? I'm confused. Yes, it has to be yes. You feel strong, something strange deep inside of you, yearning to be free. Maybe maybe not a vampire, but like a werewolf? We might be a werewolf. Fangs sounds kind of like vampire-y, but well, wolves also have fangs. I believe you can be a werebear or shit like that also in this game, because were animals you mutate into a like hybrid, I guess. That exists. But I did not know that you randomly get that if an eye looks at you. Maybe we want to go through that eye and just dance around in front of it. Oh, high thirst turns into very thirsty. That actually would support the vampire theory. Oh well. I don't see anything that might indicate, oh yes, you got bitten by a bat or something. Because I'm confused. Either it is the eye that did that, or the bats who bit us or something. However, I should end the episode really, for now. So, I guess I will see you back with our kinky vampire werewolf lady next time. Have a wonderful day.